Hello folks, welcome back for another video. Something a little bit different this Easter weekend. Thought I'd do a little bit of a different video and take you out. As you can see, we're out in the car. I'm going to take you to my LFS, my local fish shop, which is Hawkhurst, in Hawkhurst. It's All Things Aquatic. I've mentioned it before if you've been following my videos, which is my go-to place really for getting all my bits and bobs. It's a good little shop. They've got a bit of everything really. So I'm just going to take you there, and I've got my trusty cameraman with me, Corey. Apologies if the video doesn't come out that professional. You know, with all my videos I don't really edit or anything, I just do a rough cut. So yeah, this is the first time we've been out to do a video, so apologies if it's not great, but it should come out quite well. When I get the new editing suite for the S10, we should start doing some editing. So yeah, what we do is give you a good tour around of the place. It's a little bit of a drive for us to get out here. It's about 20 minutes or so, 25 minutes. It's not too far, but we're just coming up on it now. So what I'm going to do is direct Corey to sort of show you around the place and that. It's got a great place if you want to get some breakfast, if you're planning on visiting this place. So Corey, if you just pan in now, we're just approaching it now. It's on a fishing sort of estate, Hawkhurst Fish Farm. Really attractive place, especially if you're into fishing. As you can see, you can pay to have a session fishing here. There's a fish and tackle shop here, and like I mentioned just now, a really good cafe. Really easy parking, which is great for any fish shop. And this is it right in front of us. What we do is we'll park up. Recording. Okay, so we take you inside. Morning guys. Alright. Okay, first thing I want to show you is we've got a small section of tropicals and plants for freshwater people want to get into the hobby. Nice little selection here. So little plants, here. And nice selection of tropical fish. Okay, if you follow us down here, Corey, onto the good bit, which is the marine side of things. We've got a marine fish livestock, really good selection for small nano tanks up to larger fish only tanks. It's very early in the morning, so everything's all awakening still. Lights have just come on. Now, I have got a little bit of a surprise for you guys. If you've been following the videos from my previous tanks, which I'll show you at the end of the video. Also, Mitchell, we've got a koi section, so if you want to just take us into the koi section, just through this way. Mitch will tell you about the koi subs, I know nothing about that. We've got all your goldfish, small, medium and large, tench, orb, rudd, and loads of koi from tiny ones to monsters. The monsters are in a big bag later. And obviously Mitch does a lot of pond equipment, supplies. Okay. Central island here, we've got all our sort of clean-up crew. Invertebrates, crabs, cleaner shrimp, snails, hermit crabs, and whatnot. And coral-wise, we have a huge coral tray. And two smaller coral trays here with zoanthids So lights have just come on, so everything's still opening up still. We should really put a filter on the camera, but I don't think we're going to bother with that. But big selection of zoas. And this is the main coral tray. The lights are still coming up, the corals are still opening and stuff, but a really huge selection of SPS coral. Stock's changing all the time. And if you follow over this way, this is a surprise I've got for you. If anyone's been following the videos with the Reefer 750 that we video series we done, and we shut that system down, and all the fish, jaws, pennywise, all the characterful named fish we had are all in here. There's jaws, super healthy. They've been in quarantine for a long time. They weren't very happy because of the tiny tanks they were in. But it's a process that had to be done. There's pennywise, super healthy, super hungry as always. Jeepers. He's got much bigger. So Mitch, just tell the viewers what the plan is for these fish.
These are going in my house. I'm building a 8x2x2 for jaws, pennywise.
That's brilliant.
Jeepers.
Great for me. I bought all these fish as tiny little fish, and obviously we decided to shut the system down. They were just getting to a nice size, and now obviously shutting a tank down, it's always annoying. You never really know where your fish end up, but luckily for me, Mitch has taken them all on, and he's going to be keeping them up into full adulthood in his own personal tank in his house, which he's building at the moment.
Pennywise in for you, and he was about the size of a £2 coin.
Yeah, maybe not even that. And now he's what, 6 inches? And the Emperor was tiny as well. Do you remember that was about just a little bit bigger than a £2 coin? And now he's fully morphed into his adult, well, not fully yet, but virtually there, into his adult colours. They're all looking really good, aren't they?
Yeah,
they're all happy. Now they're in this big tank. Okay, so Corey, just show everybody, we're carrying quite a lot of stock here, which carries pretty much all the stuff you're going to need to get systems up and running.
Yeah, everything you should need to set up and maintain.
So all of turn pumps, wave pumps, dosing solutions, skimmers, reactors. We have our 0 TDS RO on tap here, and also pre-mixed salt mixes if you require that. Dosing containers, vortex,
yeah,
all your
vortex,
all your
radiant lights, coral essentials, trace elements, which is what we use in our coral tray to keep
all
the
your
colours
test
up.
kits, Salafit, Hannah checkers. Which you've got a website, haven't you? There's a good website you've got.
Yeah, it's www.allthingsaquatic.co.uk. There's an online shop on there. Free delivery is £45.
Okay. Obviously, if you drop Mitch an email, it's all on the website, or you can drop him a call. Be more than happy to help you with any of your reefing needs. Loads of foods, frozen and dry foods. Come over this way. Okay, we've got New Life Spectrum, which is my go-to favourite food. Probiotics, which is a super duper food at the moment. I highly recommend.
Yeah, it's been really popular. Everyone's been loving it.
Right.
and we've gone over to using it as well.
Loads of seaweeds, buckets, tubs, fill it up. Sand, lots of little nano tanks. Just a great shop really. It's got a bit of everything in a good location, easy parking.
We also have all the rocks, so we do Marco primed car, 2 little fishes stacks, and we would normally have branching or shelving rock in as well.
So is there anything else you want to add, Rich? What services do you provide? You provide tank maintenance services?
Yeah, installation, maintenance, design, anything you need, so we'll sort it out for you.
Brilliant.
We go all over the place for maintenance and stuff and installations. Furthest we've gone was Ipswich for an install. We regularly go down to Hyde for maintenance, Ashford, all sorts of places.
And you can get hold of any equipment at all?
Anything you need.
And your price match everything, pretty much. You're very competitive, aren't you?
Yeah, we'll always do our best. We do a reward scheme as well, so you can get 3% kickback on any of your purchases, which always helps, which is always nice.
Yeah. And livestock-wise, any particular fish you want to get in, obviously we should do his best to get that in for you, or any Pacific coral you're after.
Yeah, and the pièce de résistance really, and the way I wanted us to run the shop was we quarantine everything, so we'll show you the quarantine section in a bit.
Is that okay?
Yeah, there's some fish under copper treatment, so they're not super happy, but they're fine.
Let's have a look at that now. Show us your quarantine.
So everything goes through minimum 25 days, or when I'm happy. So we've had fish in for 3 months before. They'll come in, we've got a strict way that we acclimate the fish. We worm them and we treat them with copper, and we've been trialling a bit of chloroquine as well. So we've only got 2 of the 3 systems full at the moment because we've just moved one out yesterday. So that system there, they've not been in too long, so they're under a copper treatment, so they're not very happy at the moment.
It's quite unique that having a fish shop do this process. Most fish shops will get the fish stock in within a couple of days and straight into the main systems and out for sale. You never really know what these fish are carrying. Obviously they end up in your tank and cause massive problems. So this is the unique thing with this shop, is that any livestock that comes in, it's all quarantined first. So you can sort of relax knowing that, you know, it's not 100% everything, but everything's pretty much super duper healthy when it goes into your system. Okay, I'm going to wrap the video up, folks. Hope you enjoyed it, something a little bit different this week, and I'll catch you in the next one.